There is a bunch of Smash Ultimate DLC out there, to a blocky mastermind to a long-armed ramen girl. Every single Smash Ultimate DLC is unique in their own ways, and today I'm going to be talking about every single Smash Ultimate DLC. And if you enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing. I need this. Alright, let's get started. So the first DLC that I'm going to be talking about is Piranha Plant. Now Piranha Plant is definitely the most unexpected DLC in Smash Ultimate, there's no surprise there. Now Piranha Plant was shown on November 1st. Alongside Incineroar and Ken. Piranha Plant's moveset is interesting. Like his neutral B is pretty good, his side B is cool, because there's like this purple stuff that slowly damages opponents. And we have his down B, which does, and we have his up B, which is like a helicopter. Overall, this character is alright. And now I'm gonna be talking about the first DLC pack, and just go from there. So the first DLC that no one saw coming was Joker. Now Joker was announced at the Game Awards of 2018. Joker was really unexpected, and no one knew that this trailer was even for Smash Ultimate at first, which makes it one of the best announcements in Smash Bros. History. Joker is pretty fun also. He has a gun, which is awesome. And Joker has the side B, which is kind of like Ness's fire move, which everyone loves. And we also have a grappling gun, which is an okay recovery, but his down B is really good. It's basically a shield type move. I don't know, man. And once this meter's fully charged, then this guy's moveset is so much better, but it'll only last for a few seconds, so yeah, this character's pretty good. But up next is Hero. Now Hero was announced at E3 2019 alongside Banjo, but we'll talk about Banjo in a little bit. Hero's moveset is not bad, like his neutral B, which is basically a fake fireball, and his side B is just some lightning, I guess, and his up B, which is these tornadoes, which is awesome. But then we have the most broken move probably ever, which is his down B. Now this move has 21 other moves alongside it, and I'm not going to be talking about all of the moves in this video, but most of the moves are really OP. And the next character is BanjoKazooie. They actually did it. They brought one of the most iconic rare characters into Smash. Now this character was talked about by everyone. Sorry Hero, but really, this character was sick, even though I didn't really know who he was at the time. But Banjo has an okay moveset. His neutral B, he just shoots some eggs. That's it. His side B is really good though. He gets invincibility for a few seconds. His up B is pretty good. He used the launch pad. And now we have his down B, which he just lays grenades. But this move is not really that good because the grenade explodes way too fast and you can't pick it up and throw it at enemies fast enough. I mean, you can, but it's just, you know what I mean. And up next is Terry. Terry was announced on September 4th. In my opinion, this is one of the most forgettable DLC characters, but it doesn't mean I hate Terry, I just don't really remember him as a DLC. But this character's moveset is very interesting. Like his neutral B is okay, it's some sort of power wave or something. But then we have his side special, and his side special is alright too. It's basically just a long punch. And his recovery is okay too, he just spins upwards. But then we have his down B, which is some sort of jump or something? I don't know. But let's talk about the cool stuff about this character, like his combos. Like the first one, if you just do this simple combo right here, and if you do this, a giant fire pillar shows up, which is pretty crazy. But then the other combo, which is this, if you do that, then a bigger punch will show up. Oh my god, I hope that's the only complicated character. Alright, who's next? Oh no. Up next is Byleth. Now Byleth was announced on January 16th, 2020, during a Nintendo Direct. And this character was not well received, because it was a Fire Emblem character. Well damn, DJ, it only matters if he's fun. It doesn't matter what franchise he's from. Yeah, I hear your comments. I like Byleth, so shut up. And at the time, it was one of the most disliked videos from Nintendo. Oh, never mind. But this character's moveset is really fun. Like his neutral B, which is a very powerful bow, which is nice, honestly. And his side B, he just uses a spear just because. And his up B is pretty insane. This move spikes. Why does this move spike? It's, it's so funny. But his down B is a great move, honestly. He just uses his axe, and this move can break shields. And now we are already on the second DLC pack. And the first DLC that I'm gonna be talking about is Min Min. And there was an ARMS character another DLC that was going to be announced on March 16th, but Min Min was actually announced on June 22nd, 2020, which obviously makes sense. But this character was getting less hype as time passes on. But Min Min's moveset is crazy. Like, her neutral B is a punch, which is a classic because this move is a reference to the video game ARMS, and her side special is punch. I'm not making this up, but her up special is a jump, which is cool. Okay, I don't hate Min Min, I just think her moveset is really funny. But her down special is the main reason why this character is really OP. She has 3 different arms, like this one, and this one, and this one. And then we have Minecraft Steve, which is very awesome. Best character in Smash Ultimate because it's funny. You can't change my mind. Steve was announced on October 1st, 2020, which was kind of random, but this character was probably going to be an E3 reveal. This character is very complicated because you have to get materials to do most of these special moves, like Neutral B, which is just placing blocks and crafting stuff. And then we have Side B, which is a minecart, which is insane because you can trap people in it and you can push them off the edge. His up B, which is wings, which is awesome. It's kind of like Brawl Mennonite. And his down B is TNT. And this one is pretty cool because you can set up TNT to kill other players. The next character that I'm going to be talking about is Sephiroth. Now, this character was announced at the Game Awards 2020. And this trailer was insane because Mario dies. Poor Mario. And this character's moveset is nuts. His neutral B is basically just a charge move, and it's a big fireball. And his side B is this purple thing that gives your opponents these purple orb things. I don't know, I never played Kingdom Hearts. But then we have his up special, which is a sword charge attack, which is pretty OP, honestly. But then we have his down B, and this move is a counter, which fights back, which is honestly a pretty cool move. But then we have Pyra and Mithra, and this character was announced on February 17th, 2021, during a Nintendo Direct. And this trailer was pretty obvious that was a Smash DLC character, but whatever. But Pyra and Mithra's moveset is pretty good. Like, for Pyra, she has this neutral B, which is basically the spinning fire thing, and her side B, which she throws her sword. And her up B is a very OP move. She spawns like this fire pillar when she lands or something. I don't know, it's insane though. And Mithra's moveset is probably better. Her neutral B is a charge attack, which she swings her sword side to side. Her side B is attacking towards someone, and her up B is basically just shooting lasers. And you can switch between them by using down B. But up next is Kazuya, and I don't care how I say his name. And this character was announced on June 15th, 2021, during a Nintendo Direct, as always. And this trailer was crazy because Marth dies, and thank God. His moveset is pretty OP, as per usual. His neutral B, he has some lasers, lasers are always really cool. His side B is this punch that makes people asleep, which is pretty scary. And his up B, which is alright, it's just a basic recovery. And now we have his down B, which is locking onto someone and giving him a banana slammer. Jesus Christ. But the last DLC is Sora. Now, Sora was announced on October 5th, 2021, and people will know this because it was the same day as Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl's release, but no one knows what that is. And this is definitely the best Super Smash Bros. Reveal of all time because they went back to the original Smash Ultimate reveal, and everyone is frozen in time, and people think it's gonna be an original Smash fighter like Master Hand or something like that. But nah, it's just Sora. Sora's moveset is kind of weird, honestly. Like, his neutral B is Flame, Ice, and Shock, which is pretty cool. And his side B is an aimbot, which is broken, except when you shield, then it's not broken. And his up B is kind of just like Link's, but it's a little bit better. And his down B is a counter, and that's all I have to say about that. And that's every single Smash Ultimate DLC character. Overall, all of these characters suck because they didn't add Waluigi. 0 to 10, never playing again. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.